there has been a dispute between Kisumu County and Kericho County on the actual coordinates of the boundary. This dispute is not unique to Kisumu and Kericho. Over 30 counties in Kenya have similar inter-county disputes with regard to the actual coordinates of the boundary between one county and another. If it is Garissa, Isiolo, Meru, Taita Taveta, Kajiado, Makwiny, Taita Taveta, name it. It is our considered view that resolution of disputes of whatever nature, political, boundary, social, must be done peacefully. The fact that the two counties have different opinions on where the border coordinates lie is not excuse for murder, arson, and other crimes that have been committed in that area. Unfortunately, it also became clear that some of our law enforcement officers should have acted differently to avert the loss of lives that we have witnessed, especially in the last two incidents. As a result, therefore, it has been decided that first we must firmly enforce the law, isolate criminals, whether they are from Kericho County or Kisumu County, and deal with them firmly and without mercy. We have deployed anti-riot specialized forces and officers and personnel in that area. And as I said a few days ago, if we need more, we will deploy. If that problem is not contained by the current deployment, we will increase the numbers and the type of officers that we send there. It is true, just like in other counties, the counties have different opinions on where the beacons are. The mandate for doing that lies with the Department of Survey, and we as security agents and the security infrastructure of the country are engaging with the Department of Survey in the Ministry of Lands and other responsible agencies to make sure that the matter between Kericho and Kisumu counties in Sondu is resolved, but peacefully. I am happy to assure the country that we are not taking our officers to Haiti as guinea pigs, because our police officers have been engaged in the past very successfully in the United Nations Transitional Assistance Group to Namibia in 1989-1990, where our police officers were part of the international support system for the transition of Namibia from colonialism to independence, which was a bit difficult transition. Likewise, our police officers participated with distinction and great success in the UN Protection Force in the former Yugoslavia, when Yugoslavia disintegrated into Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Serbia and Montenegro in again 1990-91, after the, I think 93, when the Baltic Wars erupted in that part of the world. Kenya again and our police officers participated. Number 3, Kenya police officers participated in the UN mission in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Kenya police officers participated also, Mr. Chairman, in the United Nations Transitional Administration in East Timor, which is quite far for those who are calculating the distance, and successfully so. Kenya also and our police officers were part of the United Nations.
A point of order, Chair. Chair, could the CS give us the years when Kenya did go to Bosnia and East Timor, just the way you also gave us Namibia and Yugoslavia? It's a good detail for us.
In terms of which particular one, Chair?
Bosnia and
Bosnia and Herzegovina was around 93, 94. You know, the Baltic was followed from 1992. 91 first Yugoslavia split into 4. And around 1992, there was a further split. I think the deployment was 1992, 1993. Namibia, 89, 90. The East Timor, I think 2000, 2001. And at the same time, Cambodia, 2001 or thereabout. Then Kenya has also participated in the UN police support group in Croatia in 1994. UN mission in Kosovo, 1995 to 1997, thereabout. Kenya also, and our police officers in particular, were part of the African Union mission in Darfur in 2002-2003. Kenya is currently part of the United Nations Peace Support Operation deployment in South Sudan, the UNMISS. Kenya and our police officers have been part of AMISOM in Somalia, as well as MONUSCO in DRC. And so we can go on and on. Kenya has been at the forefront of supporting international peace operations, not in terms of military alone, but also our police components. I do remember, for example, the UN mission in Liberia. The UN mission in Liberia, I think even our current DIG for administration police was part of that mission under the umbrella of the UN. So my assurance, therefore, is that Kenya is known for participating very successfully in international peace missions.